Hi, Higherself Magic here. This reading is for whomever is meant to hear it. And for this one, I've mixed up two decks. My Saints and Angels card set, and there they go, both of them together. Let's see what happens. Can we have some cards for whomever finds this reading? I've just done a Sagittarius reading, so Sagittarius, I'm using different decks if you're actually watching this one too. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so yeah, pray. Your prayers will be answered in 2025, believe me. Someone has been listening, the divine has been listening, the universe has been listening, so be optimistic about that. Whoever's listening to this has retreated a bit in the last few years, maybe for too long. They're saying, get out there now. Yeah, your prayers will be answered, but if you've retreated, maybe you've retreated for too long. Let's set those there so you get them in the camera. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting the same sort of messages for the beginning of this reading, which are, you know, Christmas is now over. It's the 7th of January. New life, normal life begins, whatever religion you are. So the 6th of January is the Epiphany, the day when everything gets put away if you deal with things officially like I do. So I had to beat the clock and get everything away before the end of the 6th of January. It's the Befana Day, where she's the old lady that comes and gives you coal if you're bad and nice little gifts if you're good. And she doesn't really give you coal, but that's what you're told when you're a child. But this year is very much like that. If you have been bad, you're going to get coal. If you've been good, you're going to get loads of lovely little gifts, big gifts, small gifts, but wonderful gifts. And today is the start of that. I see this as the start of the new year. I love New Year. I love midnight on the 31st of December. But this for me is the real start, because the glittering lights are gone. The visiting spontaneously or connecting with people has gone. The people who want you properly are in your life now, not the ones who feel obligated to make some contact. So this is a new beginning now. Let's see what comes up for whomever is listening to this. So play, more time to play. So have some fun, stop retreating, get out there, show the world what you're made of. And maybe it's saying also do things that you haven't been able to do. Money has been a big factor. I've talked about that in Sagittarius, and I'm getting that here, that some people that are listening to this have had monetary restraints, and that stopped them doing what they want to do. And of course, if you haven't got the money, you can't do everything you want to do. But this is a great year for making money for all signs. Aquarius, it's the age of Aquarius. Let's zoom in, go for it. Leo's a great year for you too. And Pisces, you've started building your nest up. So I can see, and all earth signs, you are the workaholics and you're the ones that really do make the money. But this year you're going to double that. So there's an awful lot of money making. Look around. Sagittarians, I've said in your reading that it is your time. Nostradamus, the great the greatest predictor of all, he says a lot of Saggies are going to be billionaires by the end of this year, 2025, making 2026, of course, the best year of their lives. But 2025's got so much promise. And what I want all of you to do, and I've told this to Saggies, the first 10 days, I know there's only 3 left towards that, now it's the 7th, do all the things you want to have a success in. So spend some time, like me now doing my readings, spend some time writing if you're in a creative sort of job or you're embarking on a creative activity. spend some time doing the work you need to do. Start doing it. It might be you want to be an entrepreneur, so start putting in the feelers for that, the area you want to build on. Start drawing, putting your art out there. Start writing lyrics for music, whatever it is. Do it in these 10 days if you can. Now, some of you may have already been doing that, which is great, but if you haven't, get on with it. You've got 3 days left. Okay, so let's take some more of these, please. Ooh, okay, they've fallen upright, so I need to get those. Okay, here we have, what do you desire? Well, tell the universe what you desire. This is the very best time. And it's saying there is nothing to worry about. The universe is listening. Divine timing is absolutely working for you. Just release and surrender to the universe. Let the change come in. Don't be frightened of change. Let that change come in. Sometimes it's messy in the middle, but at the end, everything ends up so perfect. And it's saying, focus on service. If you're doing anything that is of service to other people in your work, make sure it's the very best service, that you give them the very best journey, the very best way forwards. Now, it's also saying acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditioned love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with the way your hair is. If it's curly, it's meant to be curly. If it's straight, it's meant to be straight. Be happy with your face as it is. You don't need Botox. You don't need fillers. Just smile and be as radiant as you are meant to be, because you are absolutely gorgeous. That's the message I'm getting here. Now, it's saying the spring is coming. It's not round the corner quite yet, but start getting out there in that fresh air. Let the fresh air get to you and go near the ocean, especially if you've got any water in your chart, but just go near the ocean. It's going to bring you so much clarity. So try get to the sea at some point. If you live by the sea, then how lucky are you? Okay, now I'm going to take these in a minute. It says let's check the balance of energy at the end. Ooh, okay, let's see what this one is. Healer of all ages, he's on your case. Yeah, he's on your case. Don't worry. You might think someone's not helping you, but they jolly well are. They jolly well are. They've got what you need, but they're saying, rely on us to get the timing right. So they might seem like they're taking absolutely ages, and you're getting frustrated and sad, and you're poor and you can't afford a car, or you can't go out or go on a holiday because there's so much to pay for. Things are going to change. They are going to change for the better. Let's... That one's fallen face down, so I can't take that one. I don't know why they fall. Don't let them fall, please. Patience. Have patience. Trust in what the universe is doing for you, because you've got to have the world at your feet. I call that the world is our lobster, and it is, rather than the world is our oyster. Because it really is. You have got everything you want and need at your disposal in your chart. These planets are so supportive at the moment. So no fear, don't fear. Great stuff is coming. Okay, let's see what these say. Oh yeah, look, your harvest is coming in. All your great times and so many adjacent possibilities for you. And you are going to be celebrating those wins. So feel very happy about that. Some of you are going to have a man holding a heart coming towards you. So if you're a lady, a man holding a heart or whatever, but there's a man holding a heart coming towards you, which is going to open that door to personal healing and happiness. So as you meet this person who is going to be showing you the way forward, you're going to feel so much happening, so much happiness and so much happening in your life. There's going to be a blossoming abundance coming through, and it's going to be through your manifestations. You have been the magician of your own luck. And the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael is opening that. You're going to feel real heartwarming stuff, but you're going to be able to speak very clearly and like in quite a cutthroat fashion, a bit like the Queen or King of Swords, with no holds barred. Now I want to check your energy, whoever you are. 8 of Fire. So we've got a red fire card here. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Well, we had Mercury retrograde. Now it's direct. A lot of planets are going to be going direct. And I want you to feel a lot of power in your gifts, in your talent, and move those forwards. Let's see what balance we have between fire, water, air, and earth. Oi, oi, oi. Another fire card, the 3 of Fire. So let's say we've got 2 fire cards now. 2 fire cards now. So sorry, someone's just come in. Earth sign. Okay, we've got an earth now. So 2 fire, 1 earth, and 2 earth. Okay, so there's no water and there's no water and no air yet. Let's see if we get that. If not, then my message to you was very clear. Go near an ocean or a river and go out in the fresh air and breathe. Okay, so it hasn't come through, so that message is really important for you to do that. Here, Page of Air. So it is an air sign, so we're getting some breath here, some good breathing going on. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, to truth delivered without tact. That could have happened to you, but it's not something that's happening in the future. I've got a full house at the moment, and my family are here, so I've got people walking in and out. Okay, here, justice. So there's going to be a lot of justice coming your way, a lot of good coming your way. So we've got air, fire, and earth. So water, you need to go to some water or drink lots of water. Here, 4 of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. You're going to be helping people. You're going to be a bit of an activist, I think. And 7 of Air, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye. So there has been a lot of poor timing, but that's all changing now. That's all changing. Woo. So we've got here 5 of Earth. There has been a lot of fear surrounding money, but the wisdom to get help from others is going to change all that. And there's been uncertain self-employment for some of you, but that's all going to change also. So you're going to find yourselves moving forwards in quite a different way this year. The changes are starting today. One more. Before I've got quite a few here to look at. Let's see what comes up. 7 of Earth, seeds well planted. There's been a temporary pause in action, and all that's changing. Ace of Air. So you're breathing okay now. Get out in the fresh air, though. It's really good for you. A bit cold here in the UK, but still that fresh air is very good. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation. And this is very much an Aquarius thing, the age of Aquarius. Since Pluto has moved into Aquarius, you're going to have 20 years of really good luck if you're an Aquarian. And here we've got the Empress. You've moved into Empress status. You're no longer just royalty. And so it's saying release those phases or situations that didn't serve you. You're on a path of spiritual transformation here. And the World. what did I say? The world is at your feet. The world is your lobster. And you've got so much to look forward to. But here we go. The Four of Water has come in. So open your eyes to all those possibilities. Don't worry about the missed opportunities you might have had. Don't worry about the disappointments. Change is coming in. Go for that change and really move forwards with that. I wish you a very happy 2025. Please share, like and subscribe if you've found my channel. And if you're a regular on my channel, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm really hoping my channel's going to grow this year. And thanks to you, my supporters. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.